Breaks the tackle, fires it, and it is picked off by Shazier. Didn't have a whole lot on that pass with all that pressure. Fires it, touchdown. Again, it's Brown. Great comeback by the Steelers today.
All right, Ike Taylor, we have the Steelers and the Broncos coming up this weekend. The Steelers coming off an outrageous game against the Bengals. Now, they come into this bruised and battered. Antonio Brown had a concussion in that game, and then also you had Ben Roethlisberger who hurt his shoulder. So you don't really know what's going to happen with the offense, but what's your key here?
Running game. So
Let's go with the running game.
You did exactly what I asked you to do, Todd Haley. Balance the offense so you get 29 rushes, 31 passes. That is balance. You stuck to the game plan, and you barely got out of there, but you're playing the next week. And that's what the Pittsburgh Steelers got to do. They got to keep it balanced. Yeah, you lose D'Angelo Williams. I get it, and he's not bad for being the backup. He had 907 yards, but you kept it balanced. You stuck to the game plan. By the end of the game, it gave your team a chance. Coach Todd Haley. Ben came back from an injury, a miraculous injury. So that's what I like about Pittsburgh, man. Just keeping it balanced.
Yeah, they ran the ball well. I was skeptical going into the game. Fitz Toussaint, Jordan Todman. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but they did a good job. 167 rushing yards, and they were able to catch passes, too, out of the backfield.
Throughout the week, they've been talking about these two young guys. They said they had confidence in them, and I see why.
All right, let's go to the other side of things here. And what's your key for the Broncos and Peyton Manning, who's getting the start at quarterback?
Oh, you got to keep it balanced.
Let's go back to the balance.
Yeah, see, and it's the key to any playoff team, having the run game, and it's going to help the passing game. See, the last 3 games for the Denver Broncos, 5.5 per in the run game. That's just about a first down, half a first down. So when you get to the second and fours, you get to the third and twos, man, that playbook get deep. You know what I'm saying? And you're ahead of the chain. So same thing. I think Peyton Manning is coming back. I think for one, I think he needs to start to come back. For two, him just sitting out, seeing the run game. No, I'm not the same Peyton no more. But you know what? I can't hand the ball off to help me out in my passing game.
You know what I'm worried about here?
What you worried about?
James Harrison. He's going to be all over Peyton Manning. And Peyton Manning, he better not.
Jarvis Jones.
He's got to limit
Ryan
the turnovers.
Shazier,
all of those guys. What's your prediction here?
Modes.
I think I know what your prediction is.
Yeah. Pittsburgh.
Going Pittsburgh. You have to go Pittsburgh.
No, I don't have to.
But you're going to.
But I'm going with Pittsburgh.
Have you ever picked against Pittsburgh all season?
Yeah, I have.
How many times?
A few. Just a few. And it might be just 2.
Just 2?
Yeah, it might be just 2.
Oh, man. All right. We'll see what happens in this game. Ike Taylor, he's taking the Steelers. I'm also...
Who are you taking?
I'm actually taking the Broncos in this because I'm not sure about Ben Roethlisberger and Antonio Brown. So that does it for us. But, hey, listen, for all of your news leading up to kickoff, you can check out NFL.com and NFL Now.
She's just kicking me to the curb. So that does it for us.